Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. So we are picking up where we left off here in Pittsburgh in Southside. We are gonna jump on the trail today. Last night's host was good. It was nice to have another sleep in a bed for a change. So comfortable. We're gonna do like 20-30 miles, I'm guessing. I don't know exactly how much. And we're gonna probably go to like one of the first hiker-biker spots. They're free campsites all along the way. So let's do it, let's get riding. So this is a pretty good example of why I wanted to ride the Gap Trail, guys. Like, I don't want to be on the roads, you know, I want to have a break from dealing with the traffic, particularly the noise, and also just like, you know, it's safer. And so yeah, I think the majority, if not all of this, should be on trails like this. So yeah, it's pretty cool. There's just like random pieces of old industry like scattered all over the place. It's pretty cool, you know, it's nice to do something historical. So there's a Target around here somewhere in Homestead. I'm gonna pop in there, try and get a helmet and a microfiber towel for like drying dishes. Right guys, so we got the Schwinn. It's kind of like a nice looking road helmet, a bit dark, but that's all they got. Or we've got the Bell, which looks a little lamer, but maybe it fits better. These helmets are like universal size. I've like never heard of that before. What the hell is universal size? Guys, did I mess up big time? So I left Target, got the helmet, got down to this little picnic area. I was gonna have lunch. Where the hell is my phone? I'd left it on the bench where I was looking at a mirror and trying on those two helmets. The last clip I showed you guys. I just literally jumped on the bike and booked it back to Target. I just like went through some red lights, like cut someone off, like locked up the bike. I took my shoes off and just ran through the store. And luckily it was just still sitting right where I'd left it. It was like, oh man, I was so scared. Anyway, that was it. Now I'm gonna have lunch. So guys, instead of a microfiber like towel I picked this thing up, I think it's actually for like cleaning, like pots or whatever. But I don't know, it's still microfiber and it's really small, so I thought that might work better for drying dishes. Okay, so one of the guys that was here relocated, so I moved up to the table here. Got the old Cedar Summit pot out with the Coleman, cooking up some rice again. I'm gonna have it with the same old beans again. It's so much better to have the table, guys. It's so much easier. I was starting to set up on the little chair over there, but I knew it was going to be painful. There was just a guy like reading here, but luckily he just took off. What else did I want to tell you guys? Oh yeah, so I went with the Schwinn. I don't know, give it a thumbs up if you think it's a good helmet. It looked better than the other one and it feels almost just the same. I guess gotta take those cable ties off. I don't know, what can you do? It was like 30 bucks. And yeah, I showed you that microfiber thing. What else did I go? That's it, I think. Oh, I want to show you guys this as well. So I don't know if you've ever seen them, these gear ties. And they're just like a flexible, like, I don't even know what you'd call it, just like tie. And my plan, like the idea was to loop it around the bars here and then use it when I want to keep the front brake held on. And so far it works really well, you know, because if you're leaning your bike up, if you got your front brake on, it's way less likely to roll and fall over. So yeah, a little pro tip, or it seems to be pro anyway. Also, I don't know if I showed you guys this or not, but right there, I ended up putting a bike bell on the bike. It's one of those like kind of slimline ones, whatever they call them, but it looks pretty neat. And I figured for the trail, there's going to be so many people, it would come in handy. And it definitely has so far. Feast time, guys. These are the Aldi's barbecue beans. I wonder if they're better than the other ones. Oh, wait, what? What are those? Oh, they're chili mild beans. These are definitely not as good as the other ones we get. Oh. This is such a great spot for lunch, guys. Cute little spot, a bit noisy with the road there, but that's alright. So I think it's the Dravo hiker biker. It's about 30 kilometers from here. So I'm gonna smash that out and just see how we feel when we get there. See that girl texting that swerved into me? So sketchy.
I saw
So we're at the pump house now, guys. There is restroom in that thing, believe it or not. Hopefully you can pump out what I just left in there. And yeah, it's like real nice historical old buildings. But I don't think I even made it a mile from where I had lunch, so you know, I kind of just want to keep pushing on. It'd be cool to get over there, although I'm not sure if I can. Okay guys, so I have here a spot that a local told me about yesterday. It's like a secret, I don't know, cool local spot or whatever. Check this out. So we're just gonna get through. The fence. Don't ask me how I fit through there, but it fits. So it's an old railway bridge. Hopefully there's no one too sketchy out here. But yeah, apparently, yeah, this is like one of those cool spots. How exactly I'm gonna navigate that? I'll have to get off here. Yeah, look at this. It's all derelict now, not in use. It's like a triangle comes in from that end too, but there's no one out here. And it actually looks like you can probably ride right up there, so we'll try and take the bike down the bridge there. What do you think, guys? Along the Beazer railway line or just over the sleepers? I wish I was on that side. Definitely something different, guys. I'm glad I came out here. It was that dude I struck up a conversation with at lunch yesterday who told me about it. So I just got to the end here, guys. I'll have to try and work out what this bridge is all about. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments. We're just east, probably southeast of Homestead there. I can hear something. I think it's the water. I think. Yeah, but it just ends. So maybe they just half demolished it or something. But yeah, pretty cool spot. Anyway, I'm gonna cruise back because I'm slightly paranoid and continue. That's the view back where we came. There's that big blue building there. It's like a steelworks. Yeah, if you want to know where this is. So we're at this Whiteacre flyover. It's a pretty good view of the river, actually. So obviously still like a bit of industry going on along here. Like scrappy over there or something. Steel scrap by the looks. Just a good vantage point, guys. Pretty slow moving. There's just a lot of like cool things to stop and see close to Pittsburgh here, you know. And our first water stop, guys, just literally right after where I just stopped. But I needed water, and there's like a little viewpoint just up here. So I may as well check it out. It's a very relaxed afternoon after all. I mean, that's probably a better view than before, so yeah. It's cool. It's so different, guys, like compared to the West Coast. All right, now we're crossing the Moe, crossing the river. I didn't realize we'd actually cross it, so just more excitement for the day, I guess. It's been nice riding, guys. Pretty shady, pretty flat. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Another big old building here, guys. Wonder what this was. Wow. So we're at a loop, which means apparently we have two options. We can go the official trail, which has like a quarter mile of climbing and then a quarter mile descending, and it's crushed limestone. Or we can go what's called the easy route, and it is on the other side of the river. And I think from what I read on this sign here, it's more just like built up areas. There's a bike shop over there though. Apparently the west route, which is like the official route, not the easy one, is the one that has like the good views. And it sounds like it's a lot less built up. So I think I'm gonna go that way. The climbing wasn't too crazy, guys, unless there's still more to come. And actually it's been sealed so far, so I don't know if this is like recent or if there's still an unsealed section to come. It remains to be seen. Literally, immediately became limestone. But I mean, you know, you can still ride this on a roadie. I don't know if you guys know, I've got a 23 on the front and a 25 on the back road bike. So I'm in Boston now, and I'm just gonna have like a 5-minute break here, have a little snack. That was a really nice little piece of trail. And I mean, I don't know why they consider that like not an easy route, because that was really easy. So I can't imagine how much easier that other side is. I don't know, like I would just go that way. Honestly, it was fine. I think we've got around another 6 miles or so to the campsite tonight. And I reckon I'll just be staying there because, I mean, it took a while to get things sorted today. but now everything's like put together. So if I go there, I can chill for a few hours this afternoon before bed, and then get going maybe a bit earlier the next day. All right, so the trail has gotten a bit more like into the sort of dense wilderness. Looks like we're just starting to leave the sort of more developed area for a while anyway, and it is really nice. The trees are pretty tall and they shade the trail really well. It's just coming into fall, so there's a bit of leaf litter and that on the trail. I put super steady on. If you guys remember from West Coast Bike Tour, my camera has this mode where it like tries to digitally make the clips less shaky. So I'm hoping that'll help now that we're on the limestone. Guess it remains to be seen how good quality I can get. I noticed with it off, it's like pretty shaky. You probably saw that too, which, you know, I want a better quality for you guys. But yeah, just chilling, man. Like, this is, you know, it's just a nice change. It was cool in Pittsburgh, and it was really cool seeing all the industry coming out. But it's really good just to have a bit of peace and quiet, you know. But won't be long. We'll be at the campsite. First time camping in a while. Look how nice it is down on the river here, guys. You can kind of see some of those autumn colors coming through in the trees there. Look at that reflection as well, really nice. There's just a few little park benches here I just pulled in for a quick clip to show you. This is really, really nice right now. All right, we are at the Queen Alipiqua camp, and this is the one in Dravo. There's like a cemetery over behind me. I think camping's down this way, so we'll just go check it out, guys. Yeah, so they even have huts here, guys. It's pretty cool. I'll check the forecast, see if it's gonna rain. I think that I'll set up in there. I don't know, like, is there much morning dew here? Like, I don't, like, it'd be better to keep my stuff drier, but then the grass is probably softer. So I'm not 100% sure on that yet, but yeah, there's like picnic benches as well. This is a sick campsite. I can hear the river as well. Someone is here doing some mowing though, that's why there's a bit of noise. Guys, we have a bit of a problem here. This is the tent we used on our West Coast tour, and if you remember, we were having so much issues with the zips. I literally didn't even do anything about it, so I've still got the same problems. I haven't tried to open it yet, but you can probably see there's like, you know, something not right. Yeah. Guys, listen to that. There's a train line like right on that side of the river. Do you hear how loud that is? That's gonna give me nightmares. I don't have any earplugs or anything. And I was just talking to another group. It's like a family traveling together, and they said that, especially on the C&O trail, apparently you're along train lines the whole way. You need like earplugs to sleep. Okay, so chuck some water on the boil. Gonna have some of this pasta. Hunt's traditional in classic West Coast Bike Tour style. Yeah, I don't know if I showed you guys this. I made this screen out of like aluminium baking trays, and so far it's working out really good. The way I made it work, I don't know if I can show you very well, is I used like tape on one side to stick like two pieces together, and then I just folded it. But I think you could make a pretty good one by having like separate pieces cut and then like taped together so it would like fold up better. But you know, this should do the trick for now. I'm pretty hungry, I'm keen to eat. I might, while it boils, just go for a little walk down to the river. By the way, it seems that I've fixed the zip as well. All you needed is a pair of pliers, and the like zip part itself, hang on, let me show you guys. Like this zip part here, you don't have to take it off. You can just like squeeze either end together and that fixes it. So yeah, it actually zips now. It's a bit hard to do one-handed because I squeezed it a bit too much and I think it's a bit too tight, but it should loosen off again. Look how pretty this is. I've just like come down to the canoe launch area, and this river, that is spectacular. The colors of like fall are coming through so strongly. I mean, I guess it's sunset as well. Wow. And then I guess, yeah, so there's a railway up there on the other side, which we keep hearing there's been like 3 trains. So I might need to buy a pair of earplugs. Thought I had a set, I'm not sure. Look at that, guys. This is really nice. Really nice. I wish I had a canoe. Actually, something I'm really keen to try out is like canoe touring. If anyone's done that, let me know in the comments. Got pasta on my shirt. Getting stuck into dinner. That's yeah, you saw it. The pasta. Actually, that's pretty good. I overcooked it a little bit. I'm gonna down as much of this as I can and then just go lay down. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna chill. Have a great night's sleep under the stars. If there's no clouds. I'm in a tent now and I'm gonna chill out, watch a bit of Better Call Saul, and then get to bed. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Tune in for the next one. I'll show you guys a bit of my setup tomorrow morning, and then we're gonna cruise. Don't know exactly where we're gonna go. I'm kind of just leaving it open-ended at this point. So yeah, I'll see you then.